Doing
I
100
don't I don't think there's a quick way out aside from walking, though.
Nope.
I don't care. Whichever evoker does it first gets 100 gold.
No, it's time to go. We're not fucking around
Yep.
all night again. We need to kill bosses.
It's 8:57 with 3 minutes to fuck around.
Time to fuck
Alright.
around and not
No,
kill bosses.
like, if we're here, let's get some trash killed and actually get
let's
some
go.
bosses down.
Alright, we're going right this time. Everybody go right. We're gonna kill some easier bosses before we go back to progressing on Dathea. Let's get everyone some kills, maybe get some gear going.
We were so close to having dirt.
He did say maybe next week.
We did.
Don't
Maybe we
interrupt
can
that
share
pyro.
this.
I'm interrupting it or reflecting it. Yeah, get fucked.
God damn, I did 215k.
Even Waffles is sad that Dirt left.
Oh. No, Waffles is sad. He's ugly.
Oh, Velocity's in here. Look at that.
Hey, there's Wilcox.
I'm gonna say hi to
Ooh.
Vel.
I'm not even in general chat.
I really need to turn it off because it just irritates me more than anything.
That's why I left yesterday.
Ma'am, I want you to have this.
Is it mana?
It is mana.
Thank you.
Sakura, put your source of magic on me, please.
Put it on yourself?
You can't cast it on yourself.
No, put it on me.
I did.
No, I was just wondering why you,
Thank
if you put it on Nam, why didn't you put it on you?
Yeah, I can't put it on myself, unfortunately.
That makes sense.
But as a healer, I reserve the right to force any evoker DPS to go with that one talent point.
You don't have the right to force anybody to do anything.
Oh, you said change the talent point? Shit, okay, my bad.
Nope, gimme.
It
If I run
just
out of
now
mana, you're
told
dying
me that
first.
you fulfilled my order, Tuna.
That's weird.
I guess it goes with the same hour-long shit that regular auction house does, and that's why we don't find it out early enough.
Ooh, I got an inscription knowledge point. Wakehorse, please put in a guild crafting order for the Draconic Treatises of Engineering.
Right,
You have
that
time
is,
later.
but for
It gives
sure.
you one engineering talent point per week.
Oh, fuck yeah. For anyone wondering, those vault things can be turned into a person in Vault Draken for supplies.
You're right.
And more importantly,
rep.
Yep.
Or
Rip.
I thought that was gear stuff.
I don't want rep. I want supplies to buy stuff.
I
Those
want
ones
Well,
are not
I mean,
or
for
I
the
mean,
people
not-
that
Alright.
actually play.
Alright,
do
we're going.
it.
Nope, we're going left. We don't unlock that for a bit.
Just a tease.
That guy don't look fun anyways.
No, seriously.
No, he's not very fun. So we're just gonna leave him alone for now.
Oh, I meant seriously as a tease, but also yes.
You, sir, can go fuck yourself. We're gonna go this way.
Don't look at me like that.
I hope he doesn't drop your abyss, because we won't be seeing him for a little bit.
2 of them.
Oh, that's on you for playing
Where are you
melee.
getting hit in the face?
Helping her parses.
We don't parse on trash.
Not with that attitude.
Oh no, I'm almost out of cocktail and my cocktail maker is in the shower.
Ugh. I healed Skellen.
Oh shit. Fucking
Oh,
dash
that's a
forward.
mistake.
I was just bringing us some more trash.
Yay,
Stop
more
dying.
trash.
If we make enough progress tonight, you might get your abyss.
Skellen also
On normal.
does not get any loot because everything's his biz, so he gets nothing.
No.
Hey, it's this.
And once everything is Biss, nothing is.
Still everything is.
We don't do non-irony.
We don't respect it.
That- Okay, well, I'm gonna go trash spec again because, you know, you gotta change talents every 3 pulls now.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
you
we're
have
not
the
a trash
option.
stack.
I
Yeah,
was
it's too bad I don't
very
remember.
respectful of your grappling thing in your win. I was respectful of that.
What grappling thing?
I don't know what grappling is, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was like, I mean, is he mountain climbing or something? That's what I thought.
Bloody man wrestling and beating the crap out of each other.
Ooh, sexy.
See, you said you did really good at grappling.
Not sexy.
I thought like grappling though, because I play too many video games.
See? Look,
Sorry, did you?
look, he's dying again.
You don't play any fighting games where you grapple?
You
Very
know,
on brand for Skeleton, to be
I
fair.
play a lot of RPGs. I don't usually play fighting games. And you know what? I probably shut up.
Come play Super Smash Brothers Ultimate with me.
Dude, I have it. I
need a
will.
Switch and I fucking
Don't.
will.
Why? You're gonna kick my ass?
Yeah.
The
No.
sweatiest panda when it comes to
Yeah.
Oh
No,
my God.
Bola Man's better at Smash Bros than me.
You money match kids, so.
Well, they deserve it. He was a little fucking shit, so.
God.
He deserved to give me $5.
After
You guys
Money
might
match
want to put
rally
your
in
back to the
January.
wall between this guy
Rapidly
so you don't go
finding
down the
that
stairs
out.
again.
He's dead. Doesn't
I would have
matter.
turned my brain off for
Lol.
trash.
Or just get good.
I mean, I don't need to grow wings. I'll just charge repeatedly over and over and over and over.
The scale
Just
issue.
wait until you get a bugged instance and charge kills you.
What?
I
Oh,
saw
yeah.
that WoW hotfix and I was like, oh, I need to go to these dungeons with Slap.
Yeah, it never actually happened to me. I don't know that it's fixed yet, but it has yet to happen.
Sam
stop
can see bars. Sam's fine.
That was laggy as fuck.
Additionally, I put my wings on her. It's fine.
Watch the random ground, Peni.
The
Well,
the
he
Peni.
liked me. I don't know why.
Oh, he's sleeping. We don't want to wake him. Let's just.
No, let's leave him. Let's leave him alone.
One
Yeah,
little guy
shape
over
that
there.
hurt.
Oh, someone pulled him.
Mars
was
said.
Oh, he wasn't even an elite.
That's an elite.
Where's that guy going?
Where are you going? Come back here.
He wants to
Look.
live, man.
Look, it's an
Stop
elite.
walking.
No survivors.
He's just a Tauren.
What would have happened, really, though, if we had let them go? Would it have been the end of the world?
He disappeared.
Get out.
Yes.
We
it would've
killed him
actually
so hard
been
he ceased to exist.
Das end of world.
Probably good.
Cow.
And dies.
Okay, swirlies, lines, quarter of the
Alright.
room goes goodbye.
Good food.
Alright.
Don't waste it.
So easy enough. This boss is just pretty much your standard DPS check. So Rock Blast, pretty much he's going to put a big swirly on somebody that everybody needs to soak, and then immediately move out of the circle to avoid the aftershock. Simple enough. Awakened Earth, it's just another circle that goes on people that makes a giant ground Peni come out of the ground. So just watch for that. Kind of keep them stacked up, because the tank does a big line attack, which is the tank ability, which will destroy the pillars. So watch for that. At 100 energy, the boss will transition, and he will pretty much quarter off a fourth of the room, kind of like how Denathrius did. So simple enough. We're just gonna lust right away. Pretty much this is just a DPS check. So once he covers all four corners of the room, that's his soft enrage. One tank has to stay beside the boss at all times, otherwise raid-wide damage goes out.
But there's also no need to be away from him anyway, so.
No. Tanks swap every 2 stacks of the concussive slam, and healers just need to watch for the concussive slam because it's a pretty big damage and leaves a dot on the tank, and just use healing CDs on the resonating annihilation if we need to. So simple enough. Stack pillars, soak, circle, tank swap. If you
What
get
direction
hit
are we
by,
gonna move on the code?
let's go clockwise. We'll just start at the beginning here, and it'll section the room off when we start it, so should be easy enough. It's gonna, like I said, it's like Dathea, so once we get him to 100 energy, he's just gonna destroy it. So, let's go and get a feast down, and
Feast is
There
down
he
at
is.
Tom Moon. Wind Fury group has been set. I hope it's good.
Yeah, I brought us 15 of the good feasts.
all right. All right, make sure everyone is flasked up.
Minnie, did you want to drop that old cauldron?
Yep. Do we want the older one or do we want the one from Shadowlands?
Do the Shadowlands one. Please, and thank you.
Is there any alchemist kind enough to help me in my stupidity? I did not buy my battle pot.
What battle pot do you use?
I use the one that's best for demo.
He
For
doesn't
what?
know.
I'm looking it up right now. I already have it open. I just got to grab some.
If this can't be done in like a minute, we need to move on.
Yeah.
And this
That's
is kind
fine.
of like a not
I'm gonna assume
to
it's this one.
give
Let's go.
anybody grief, but we need
Yeah.
to have these things done prior to
We have to
raid.
be at an alchemist lab to make most anything anyway.
I can't remember a lot of things.
I know. That's a lot to remember.
All
Why
right,
you make a
let's go
checklist?
and get a countdown, and let's go and give it a pull.
You cannot hide from me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's lost on pull as well. Thank you. All right. Everybody soak on that.
Circle in. Circle in.
Get in.
Watch your step.
All right, tanks, bring that over pillars. Clockwise.
Thank you.
And you want to do 2 of those, right?
Watch
2
your
slams.
Two, yeah.
Okay.
Watch out for that. Watch out for rubble.
Target you.
All right, stack.
Get in. Get in.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Get out of that. Watch for rubble. Job breaking pillars. Alright, we're gonna have rotation coming up. Everybody get ready.
Special coming.
Alright, watch out for that. Everybody move clockwise.
No, it wasn't clockwise.
I'm sorry, I'm stupid.
I did the same thing.
I'm going to set the gate for the next
Stack on that,
section.
stack on that.
Watch your step.
The gate will be for when we move on to the next quarter, so just ignore it for now.
If we can, for the next strike. Oh, perfect. Never mind.
Doing Trank.
I already got one going.
Watch your step.
Get out of that. Good deal breaking. Back on that.
Watch your step.
Yeah, breaking those.
Watch your step.
Everybody get out of that. Deal. Now we're gonna have rotation coming up here in a few seconds.
Special coming. Target you.
Alright, everybody stack that.
Watch your step.
Good deal.
Cooldown going.
Watch your step.
Everybody get out of that. Got for Rebel.
I have a cooldown for the next soak.
Poke it.
Watch your step.
Yeah, we'll have to break that other pillar next.
Watch your step.
Get out of that. Good stuff. We're gonna have another rotation coming up here in a few seconds.
Okay, set up if you want to use it.
Special coming. Target you.
Poke it.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Get out of that.
Cooldown running.
Easy peasy.
Really was. Good job.
Good deal, guys.
Good going, everybody.
Oh, double daggers.
Oh,
I got caught on the fucking edge.
Ooh.
2 daggers and a staff. GG.
Let me get that for a sass if no one needs. You can have a staff. Go ahead, bud. I skipped on it.
Staff. I did not skip.
Oh no, I did. You know.
Do I wait? How do we do loot? Do we all just pass, or do I just roll on it, or?
If it's a main spec for you and it's an upgrade, hit need. Otherwise, if it's like an off spec for you, hit grade and then pass if it doesn't apply to you.
Yep.
Okay, but what if I want to play assasss in raid though?
I'm looking for a one-hander, so.
I mean,
Just
if you're,
need it.
like,
You're
if
the only
it's-
person that could use them. Just need them.
Yeah, if it's main
Okay.
spec for you, I don't rogue, so I'm going to trust that you're just gonna do the right thing.
I just don't want to. I don't want to be that guy, you know.
Absolutely.
But thank you.
I roll a 7 staff, mini rolls
You have
97.
vlogs going. Live vlogs are recording and posted already.
Oh, you mean that guy that gets both of his weapons
Oh no,
on the same
wow!
boss
What
kill?
did you do?
Yeah, seriously.
He turns left. I was like, wait. He's
Just gonna
like,
wave
no.
at him.
Yeah, but I'm in combat too, so they're gonna head this way.
Yeah, I was in combat, so I
Oh.
just fucking jumped in.
Oh, really smooth though. Good job, everyone.
Good
Sennarth-
stuff, guys.
Sennarth should be just as easy. She's not overly complicated.
And now we can go back to having some fun progression on the other one.
That was super smooth today. That was a great way to start the raid, huh?
Right?
Since I'm the only one that died like a dum-dum, I guess I'll eat my own food.
He took a nap.
Holy's trying to.
Do we go right here or left?
Yep.
left.
Let's go left.
Okay.
Yeah,
Left
my
to the
cause-
fun boss.
The cause will be a lot better this time for Dathea because DBM was using timers from beta.
Sure, blame DBM.
I
will
am.
blame DBM.
It was very off. Well,
Yeah.
Not very, but enough to be annoying.
Yeah,
And we had to kind of call it was just coming out too. So
if you go look at the changelogs, they said they updated because from the beta timer.
on hobby, don't worry though.
Sakura was kind enough to prepare us a lovely trash feast.
Yeah.
Be interested?
Yeah. I'm in on it. Well, and then Vile, I guess, died soon.
Peaks can use it.
But I can't even use it.
I mean, at this
Or
point,
in
they're
combat,
so
I think.
valuable. It was really quite a sacrifice.
I know. I think it's only 4 gold, man. Kind of broke the bank. You know what I'm saying?
You got a purple thing.
Enchanted mats.
Enchanted.
Whoa, you got the staff and a purple enchant?
The universe knew I had a hard day today.
Yes.
A little bit of karma.
Minnie, you take that. You eat. Yes, good for you. Excuse me, Sakura. I see your green healing circle. Stop it.
Hey, man. It gives me the ability to heal myself, too.
As a
Use
DPS, you're not
it.
allowed to
Don't
heal.
worry about which one it says. He has no authority here.
You can't do it.
I mean,
You know,
it's an
Sakura,
instant cast. It ain't like it
Sakura,
wastes a lot of time.
Go ahead and feel free to use it. I
Yeah.
give you
Sakura
I
circle.
appreciate it. I appreciate it.
As the raid leaders, you may have permission. Puna has no say.
Oh, no? Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah, watch this.
Abilities. Oh, well, that was rude.
Don't worry, the tank was right here.
Sakura was trolling me and I was bullying.
How does
Sakura,
it feel to have
bring him
the
into
shoe
melee
on the
range.
other foot?
Sakura, I want you to out heal Tuna. Put him to shame.
Pandas, take a little bit more damage, why don't you?
Uh,
Hit me
You
with
over
my
here
circle
and,
again.
It
That's
took
fine.
my
Takes me
wings
one
that I
ability.
put on you and you still died.
I've been away from raid too long. You've gotten rusty.
I'm excited for this one.
It's
Me
cold
This
in here,
boss is gonna
guys.
suck for me though. Casting
No,
is not
oh.
fun from what I heard.
Imagine casting.
Yo,
Yeah, I'm not looking forward
for
to it.
too long. Now
Dude.
do something.
Let's crash real quick. Let's kill it all real quick, Lust, and reset boss. What do you think?
I mean, it's just trash.
I know.
We can't have a wipe attempt. We need to have a good record.
Yeah, I can't have that showing up on the log.
Oh.
They're still Granger than melee.
Yes.
Stop, watch your tootsies.
Man, if only I had jumper cables.
Oh, stay down here, guys.
Yes, a
Back
two-way
away from the
Roberto.
edge. Back away from the edge.
Only back
Hey,
away
but I
from
want to
the
look
edge.
down there.
Put on my
Well, look
side
up.
of
I'll bring
the
it
day.
back.
Spider.
Holy does not consent to being gripped.
I didn't consent to being life gripped.
That's a you problem.
I brought you
Alright.
back.
Make it
Don't
a you
worry.
problem.
He threw you back, and I brought you back up.
I'm not sure if this little pack to the left is part of the boss or not, but
It,
Pull it and find
it
out.
might be.
no, it is. I'm telling you right now, it is. All right, everyone, ready? Shut up. All right,
Yep.
Sennarth. She is not our friend. So we're going to be starting here on level 1. She's going to start climbing around 70% based on the video. They didn't give an exact percentage. This is kind of me guessing. Seems like she moves up every 30%, but she's going to start moving the first floor around 70%. Gosmer Burrs, that's going to be pull everybody in. You need to be careful because that can wipe us. If you do not avoid falling off, you will just fall to your death. She does shoot out webs on the ground. You can use the webs to slow you down if you don't have a movement ability you can use. But don't stay on the webs too long, they will just stun you. You can remove the... you see those little tiny spiders by the medium one there? When those die, they go boom. They can clear the webbings on the floor. So be careful. They'll clear the webbings, which slows down, but they can also clear you from being actually properly webbed. Ice randomly spawns on the ground. It gives you a dot and is very slippery. Be careful. You don't want to go flying off. You will randomly get small circles. Don't stack on those. You don't have to Olympia rings it. It doesn't spawn anything. Just don't overlap. That medium spider, Frost Breath Arachnid, keep it away from the group. It shoots a cone. It needs to die as fast as you can. these are not regular mobs, but they do one spawns at every platform. So every platform we get to, we have to fucking burn it. We're not gonna lust, but we are gonna need to kind of put a reasonable amount of focus on it because it will hurt. That Frost Breath Arachnid, either this one or the Sennarth, I forget which, will do a tank swap mechanic called Web Blast. It does physical damage and leaves a debuff, increasing damage taken from the Web Blast. So you'll want to feel when the best time to tank swap is, because it'll just keep doing stacking damage. The more debuff stacks you get, the more it'll hurt. Phase 2, we're going to lust when we get there. The floor becomes pure ice, so be very careful how you move, because you can very quickly just go gone. We start getting ramping raid-wide damage, so that's why we're lusting to burn her faster, and her abilities start hitting harder too. Instead of pulling us in, she starts pushing us away, so either kiss that boss very closely, or use the webs to keep from going off. You're gonna get some players are gonna get randomly webbed up. Stay close to the boss, or some players are gonna get randomly webbed up. Plus the current tank. Whoever she has aggro on will get webbed up, and some random players too. You're gonna want to swap when suffocating webs is being casted, not after, but while it is actually being casted. If you are unfortunate enough to get webbed up when we get to phase 2, you're gonna want to stack, because the tank with boss aggro wants to grab one of the little caustic buddies and bring it over to the webbed up players to free them. So phase 2, you get webbed up, stack up, so it'll make it easier to clear you out. The circles will start leaving bombs. They cause damage and knockback when touched, so leave them at the edge so we don't go flying all over the fucking place. And that's it. It's not an overly complicated fight, but you do have to be very mindful of where you are and what you're doing.
Also on the last platform, instead of being pulled in towards her, she does a push away.
That's what I said.
Slip and slide.
Yeah, that second floor is all ice, so be careful. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Alright, tanks. Hold time whenever you're ready. Yep. Focus that Arachnid and keep facing away.
2, 1.
And shit. Chilling Blast is coming out.
Run out.
So this is what I was talking about. Stay away from each other with this one. Be mindful of the ice. It does put dots.
Stack high.
This is the Gossamer Burst. Get the fuck away. Go in the webs. Do whatever you can. This
fuck.
Oh shit.
Eh.
Yeah, I kind of got yanked.
If you okay,
I thought it was a pull, not a yank. I appear to be in webbing though. I'm not dead.
I can't move.
I'm enjoying this.
Nice.
Alright.
Thank you.
We're leaving. Everyone upstairs.
I know you explained it, but shit.
I also thought it was a pull. I didn't know it was going to be a yank.
It's just a fast pull.
It's very sudden and fast. Mindful of where you stand on the webs, because you don't want to get wrapped up. It'll go away on its own eventually, but you're going to want to try and clear with the caustic or spiders.
Oh, are we trying to go all the way
Run
upstairs?
out.
Yeah, it keeps moving. We don't
No.
get a break.
No, she stops eventually. She stops at each platform.
I know you said it was slippery, but fuck, it's slippery.
Yeah.
So fun.
I have
They got
spiders
knocked
all
off.
over me if somebody could smack them.
There's an elite up too.
Yep, get Frost Breath. Focus it. Keep it facing away from the group, please.
Slip it inside here.
Run out.
Try not to overlap.
What's so stressed?
It's a lot, isn't it?
Like, oh, be careful.
No!
I
Oh,
love
shit, I'm
it
dead.
though. I'm not even gonna pretend I don't.
We knew this was gonna be a really fun boss, just mechanics wise.
At least you don't talk. You just get. Well, at least I did. Put into a fucking web at the bottom.
She's ascending, so let's roll on up with her. Mindful of where you are.
I'm running up.
Mare's down. Can we get his res?
I am way down at the bottom, so.
Mare's down. Bye.
Yeah,
Once
go
they
ahead.
get up top,
Go ahead
it'll
and
pull you. It pulled me to the second floor.
That was intense.
Even though I died on the first. It pulled up.
Not yet. You're gonna sit still and I'll stone you.
He just pulled me to the bottom again. Damn.
Alright, everyone jump.
No, I want to slip and slide.
Slip and slide to your death. Everyone jump into the cold icy embrace of the web
Okay.
down. Oh.
Run out.
Oh, you don't die.
No, you get put into a web down at the beginning.
Can you tell that to us one more time? I don't think we. I don't understand still.
Oh, hello, friends.
I'm a tank.
Yeah,
You don't understand the boss, or you don't understand falling off?
That was
Run out.
/S.
Imagine running up a big hill with a spider chasing you, okay? And then
So, and just so you know, you only get put in a web for those little spiders to break if you reach 10 stacks of standing in the web.
Yeah.
So,
Or if you fall off the edge.
Yeah.
or if you fall off the edge. That too.
Is there like a portal thing or shit?
Summon!
I think our warlocks can act as a portal thing.
Put food down over here to the right, by the way. Oh shit, watch out. Okay, good. Forgot that spider stopped.
It wasn't that
Yeah.
fun, guys?
That was
I had a
great.
good
'cause
That was fun.
I didn't even make it to the second floor, man.
This has to be the boss fight I was most looking forward to, just because of how fucking silly it is.
I think we can-
I was like, I want to do it.
When everybody gets the circle on them, try not to stand in melee. Let's try and bring them all the way to the back, because I noticed we were getting a lot of the ice like right up front. It was just kind of messing with people. So
Question.
Snacks are down.
What's up, man?
When he or she is yoinking, not sucking, would it be helpful to, if before that we set a lock gate up from the center of the ring to the outer of the ring, so we can kind of teleport back if we start to fall back?
We can do that. That will probably help. Also, if you can, go as far away from her as you can.
Yeah,
If you
honestly,
get, like-
that's a lot of casting.
if you get to like
DPS loss.
right here ish, or even like right here, and she starts pulling you, you'll be fine. But
I can run from melee when
Yeah.
she starts casting it and be perfectly fine. Just fight it until the suck is done. It's a
Yeah.
yoink and then like a medium
gets-
fast pull.
It's really
but
not
it's
that bad on normal.
Yeah. It gets a lot worse on heroic, but like for now, you should be able to just outpace it.
And that's even without putting yourself between a web. Like,
Yeah.
if you're close, find a web splotch,
Yeah.
and that pretty much stops you. So
If you need a
Alright.
life grip out because you just can't make out the web in time, call for it. Because I'm sure life grip, rescue, we can do stuff to help you guys get out if you can't get out on your own.
True. But I couldn't get out and not,
No,
Just to
that-
confirm,
okay.
when we have the circles on our around us in melee, we just take that to the back. That's what you want us to do this time.
Yeah, take it to the back to kind of keep the like stairs and path where tanks are trying to walk or clear, because when everyone's trying to like move stuff around and get to the spiders and stuff, like I noticed tanks are slipping and sliding too,
Yeah.
and so
I'm gonna put it
started
towards
on
the way
right
we
side
came from, not towards the way we're going.
and
Though.
pull the spiders over
Yeah.
here, though?
we don't
Is that
have
why
to
we have
pull
more
the
room, or no?
we don't have to pull the spiders over there, but if we can, if we could pull that Frost Breath Arachna maybe to like back here, and that way it's affecting like nothing.
Well,
Because when it does that Frost Breath, it puts out like a whole big thing of the frost on the ground. So preferably we should like keep it faced towards like a wall or something.
I think it'd be better to keep her towards the boss, facing towards the edge, so we can cleave. Or, well, cleave the boss, focus the arachnid. Because even if it's facing the edge, then it's not hitting anything.
Yeah, that's fine too. As long as we're not getting it in our path and stuff, because it put out like a ton of the ice, so.
Yeah, I'm just
Alright.
trying to think that we can try to cleave her too.
Alright, let's go ahead and give it a go.
Give her a whirl.
Alright, tanks, whenever you're ready. Gunnar, I forgot to give you raid assist, so I gave you that
5,
recently.
4, 3,
Tuna doesn't
2,
need raid assist.
1.
I said Kunar.
Oh.
Yeah, the ice just goes out randomly. You can't really do much, it seems. There you go. Alright, focus her now.
Oh, slippery as shit.
Watch out for the boss. Her yoink's coming out soon. Get ready. Here it comes. Everyone ready? There we go.
That pool's not that bad.
Nope.
On the web, dude.
Get somebody to bring Spider over here to break this web.
Run out.
Mindful of the
Everyone
boss. Which it looks like she's heading up, so let's go. Be careful, run towards the wall if you can. There we go. Oh.
And
Oh, at least it's not instant death.
I didn't.
wait, isn't he at the beginning in the thingy, the web down there? Can we
Yes,
go break
he
him
is.
out?
It has to be broken by a spider.
Yeah,
Oh.
It'll eventually expire down there.
Yeah.
I put a gate on the.
I have web blast just spamming me. If you can taunt, this will probably stop web blasting.
He's dead. If somebody can run down there real quick and res him.
He should spawn up here in a second. Because I did. I died at the bottom. It moved my corpse. He's laying right there.
Yep.
Got him.
I got it. Someone got him.
Yeah, that's it. So.
That's good. Careful.
God.
Focus the ad.
Ouchie.
Yeah, I'm wearing boots. This shouldn't hurt that bad.
Gosmer burst. Be careful. Careful.
Goodbye. I hit hover and flew all the way across the ice. Jump off.
Yeah, that's what.
It looks like we don't want to keep the spider in the ice either. Gets a stacking buff on it.
Also, if we can,
That's why it's getting big.
if we
Yeah.
can calm down the
220%
comms a little bit during the actual fight, I'm not able to hear Maddie very well. He's very quiet, and I have him turned up, and I need to be able to hear what's going on with the raid leaders.
Sounds good. Sorry.
It's okay. It's not an issue. I'm having to bring my own self in because I'm really bad about it.
I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that because I was really bad for that when I was not.
You are really bad about it.
I am. I love to talk.
No way.
Thanks, Sam.
Oh, I tried to pull you.
Like 5 feet.
Yeah, because you leaped. But, Tuna, do not hit, hover on the ice, man. You go flying.
Oh, don't worry. I've been always hitting it in the correct direction.
I didn't fly off the edge. I just flew across the ice. I thought it was pretty fun.
Oh, you stole my feather.
But I'm not sure what we need to do about it, but I'd like there to be less ice all over where everybody is.
That'd be nice.
Is that what we need to get moving when we have the circles, right? Get the hell out.
Yeah, everybody back to the back.
Yeah,
From
back
my
into a
understanding,
wall.
the ice is random. There's not a whole lot that we can do about it.
Well, the
Well,
ice,
is it the
like,
circles?
the circle on everyone we can handle. And that's where the main of it's coming from. So we just need to watch and call for people to run to the back. Because it gets, like, especially on the second platform, we were getting it, like, everywhere. We can't have that.
I might need a summon. I'm fucking lost.
You're going the right way, but we'll summon you anyways to get you here faster. I'm trying to
It
get
doesn't
him.
seem like it's hard to get lost in here.
Yeah, somehow, some way.
I'm gonna pull a holy. My GPS.
No, I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, you can't mess up and go the wrong way, but
How did you feel about the ad being by the boss? Would you prefer it over by the wall, or did that feel fine for you guys?
As far as tanking goes, it wasn't a problem except for all of the ice that was also by the boss and making the spider get bigger and bigger and bigger.
Now let's pull it to the wall. Try that out.
Right, yeah, we'll do the wall then, so you guys don't go flying off while trying to run back to fight him. Yep. But yeah, Iraq needs to face away because it barfs up the ice. The circles don't seem to be the source of the ice. So that's why he's got to go.
Oh, so it's the spider doing all the ice.
The arachnid. Well, he's not dropping all the ice, but he is dropping a very large chunk of it. Some of the ice is random, but he is a very large source.
Okay.
So, tanks, put him wherever you feel is better. Just DPS, get him the fuck down. That is a #1 priority. Well, kill him, stay alive. Both equally important.
Alright, I'm going to do a countdown when you're ready.
Alright, I know this is a fun fight, but shush up so we can do
5,
this.
4, 3, 2, 1. I'm out of range.
See you guys being random. And the arachnid barfing it up. Alright, on the boss now. Not too done, guys. Watch out for the chilling blast. You can stand wherever you want with that, just as long as it's not overlapping. See? Gossamer burst, get ready. Do whatever you can to not eat ass. We're moving upstairs. Everyone go.
Run out.
Mindful of your circles.
Stop running into people with them.
Run out as far away as you can. Try not to fall off. You get webbed up, call it out so we can try to get a toxic spider over by you.
Run out.
Watch your circles. Get ready for the big spider to come down. There they are. A hard swap. Tank grab it, face it away.
Kill it quick so I can talk.
Yep, get this thing the fuck out of here.
Run out.
Watch your circles. Good job, good job. Back on the boss. Resing tuna.
No, don't.
Nope.
Tank.
Oh.
Good work.
Good job, everyone.
Tuna.
Looks like we're ascending again. Up the stairs.
Run out.
Mindful of your circles.
Stack
Careful of the
high.
webs as we run up. She's going to be doing another pull very soon. Get away. Here it comes. Run away, run away. Good job. Get ready for the ad to come down soon.
Run out.
Careful of your circles. There's the ad. Hard swap. By the stairs.
One, he's almost dead. I'm gonna taunt.
Run out.
Good job, good job. Careful of the blast. Use the webs if you can. Just keep yourself from dying. Good
Nice
going,
lock
everyone.
gate, dude.
Someone pull Sakura. Fuck. I'm stuck on this ice.
Get ready for this burst. Good job, good job.
Ouch.
No, we lost a bunch all out.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Jump
didn't
off.
like 4 people go down there?
Yeah, there was a lot of ice in that area.
There was.
Yeah, and I was getting the stack, and I was trying to avoid getting cocooned, and then I lost it.
Much
Run
better
out.
though.
Yeah, that was very good. We'll go ahead and jump off. We'll wipe.
I am stoned. Do not
Pulling
release.
in.
Music to my ears.
That I'm stoned?
Yup.
I mean both, I guess. If it's good for you.
We will
That sounds
try
real nice.
things a little different this time. Here goes before.
Better and better every attempt, y'all.
That
That's
we
a bad
are.
idea to do. Apex of Ice. Sounds like fun.
Oh, Waycore's released. Wah, wah.
Alright, that's it.
forgot
I'm
I
not
spelled
resing
phone.
anybody. Everybody run back.
No.
Ah,
Alright,
But that would put Waycore's in the lead.
Alright, we'll try things a little differently this time. We'll try all range, hug the wall behind us. But whichever one of you is tanking the arachnid, how would you feel about taking him the opposite way we're facing so we don't accidentally blast the path?
I thought both times they're pretty good about keeping that clear. It was just like the little back area that the puke went on to.
Yeah.
Yeah, trying to either face him to the wall or the way we came from.
Yeah. I thought we did a pretty good job of that last time.
No, everyone's doing
look
really
at their action real quick.
Alright, let's take a 5-minute pee break real quick then.
Bit early for break.
I mean, people are going anyway.
Quick little 5, go tinkle.
But I don't need to tinkle yet.
Well, then don't tinkle. Grab a water, just go.
I still have water because I was prepared for raid.
I wasn't. People need to pee apparently.
What? Why?
I don't know. They can't hold it in until the boss is dead. You can pee when we've killed the boss.
Fucking cross your legs and damage him.
Pee breaks are a not a right. They are a.
I
Whatever
believe the
other
word you're
one.
looking for is privilege.
Yes,
They're
thank you.
a reward for death.
They're a reward. You can pee when Sennarth is dead. Pee breaks are for closers.
I can hear all that because I have a wireless headset. I mean, oops, I died at the beginning.
So did anybody leave besides him?
I'll do this.
I went to refill my water real quick.
Because, I mean, if people did leave. Look,
Yeah, looks
people
like we had quite
left.
a
It's
few.
all your fault. I'm leaving.
That's what a pee break is for.
Is this what your girlfriends tell you 5 minutes is?
I have no sense of how long anything is. I have very poor time perception.
It's okay, Wakors. I'd say it's like a 6 or a 7.
6 or 7 what?
Inches. Looks like I got 4 people. Kuna, you're here.
I'm ready now. I was getting water. Fuck off. Thank you. I am prepared.
I'm gonna go grab a
I'm
water.
here. Sean's here.
You're away. I'm here. I'm not away.
I'm grabbing water.
Absolutely not.
I should have marked X on purpose.
Alright, first try, let's do this.
So it's just Javi. And then we should be good.
Water or vodka is watercolors, so I'm gonna say yes.
Ah, sweet. Don't worry, I'm not drunk. I literally started. I only poured a glass when we started raiding. I've only sipped on it.
If you want to be drinking, you need to be support because the healer might be drunk, not DPS.
Oh fuck! All right, hold on.
Yeah, the DPS is drunk. That's the difference. There's no uncertainty.
It wasn't the healer's fault. It was the DPS's fault the whole time.
Hey, well, I'm DPS. I take offense.
Well, let's see. I don't know, Wake Horse. I don't know.
I mean, you don't know. You're DPS too.
Alright, I'm
Yeah,
fucking
but
this
if
spider
we're-
up. I'm bursting this bitch.
Oh, I need one of those.
He's amazing!
Where did you get him?
So, you know in the Waking Shores where there's like that little pirate alcove?
Yeah.
So if you just like wait a little bit, a lady will come up. She's one of the dragons, and then you talk to her, and she's going to give you a list of all the different boozes she wants, and you have to go around and get all the booze.
Oh, I like booze.
And she's like,
Yeah.
here, have my child.
Yep, and then she's like, have my kid. And they're like, great, thanks, I love it.
What a mother. Give it to me. Trading her
doesn't
kids
take
for
very long.
booze.
Yeah.
Is everybody ready? Oh.
No.
We'll do one more, see if Javi's back.
God damn it, Javi. We said 5 minutes.
It's not done
Been
yet.
5 minutes yet.
Jeez. Cheeks, are you ready?
Yeah.
Peace, you. Okay.
Alright, Cheeks is ready. Alright, let's go ahead and get a countdown. Let's go ahead.
Alright. Range, hug the wall.
I don't like walls.
5,
Well, walls
4,
like you, so
3,
give him a chance.
2, 1.
Focus, yeah.
I told you I was fucking this spider up.
Yeah, fuck her up.
Fuck the spider.
Alright, on the boss.
Run out.
Mindful of your circles.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Break time's over, everyone.
Get ready for Gossamer Burst. Hug the wall if you can. Or just be ready to not go flying. No one died. Good going.
Move to circle.
I use hover. I guess it helps us not slide.
We're
Not hover. Zephyr.
moving up the stairs. Let's go. Watch your circles. Don't kill your friends.
I think I don't have those.
We're your friends. Don't kill us.
Kill the strangers.
Alright, calm
Gossamer
down.
Burst, get
Wait.
ready. Move away to the wall. Once she stops moving, the ad is going to come down. So mentally prepare.
Run out.
Watch your circles. Don't overlap. Ad's going to be coming down soon.
Let's swap for ad.
Ad and now.
Ad's here. Hard swap now. Range, move to the wall. Well, I got everyone move to the wall because everyone's focused on her now. Range, try to spread out as best as you can. Make room for your friends. Alright, back on the boss. Range, stay as far away from her as you reasonably can without being in stuff. Get ready for the Gossamer Burst, run away. Use the webs if you gotta. Good shit.
Someone got pulled off.
I did.
She's moving upstairs, everyone up, up, up.
Can you taunt Sennarth?
Stack high. Run out.
Watch your circles, try not to hurt your friends. Gossamer Burst, run to the wall. As far away from as you can. Good shit, good shit.
Or use ground effects, like the
Yeah.
pillars.
Yeah, anything to stop you. The webs on the ground, the environmental objects, whatever you can.
I am almost to.
I see you.
Yeah,
I'll grip you when you get closer.
Run out.
Ad's coming down, watch your circles. Hard swap now.
Taunted bus.
Let's keep it off the ice.
Face her towards the stairs so we don't ice our next path. Good job on the boss.
Move to stun.
Spread out.
Slap shout.
Stack high. Stack high.
Get ready for Gossamer Burst. Overlap with the webs so you don't go off. She's never mind. Oh, she's moving up. Everyone upstairs.
Taunted.
Run out.
Watch your circles. Gossamer Burst is coming out in a few seconds. Move where you as far as you can. This is phase 2. Be careful not to go off. The whole floor is going to become ice, so be very careful. I'm going to call for loss soon, so get ready, whoever.
Says we have exhaustion still.
Yeah, we've already used
Did somebody pop lust?
When did we lost?
I don't know.
Alright, well, do everything you can. There's going to be ramping. Everyone stack on the boss. Because she's going to be pulling us, and this ramping raid wide damage. Want to help the healers out.
Run out.
Face out.
Damp gets second.
Suffocating webs try to stack up near the boss.
Knocking back.
Holy fuck.
Hit.
What
Move,
the repelling?
I got a res on him.
Yeah, he's up here, so we can get him, I think, maybe.
Get him
Yep.
up, please.
Yeah,
I got
behind you.
Got him.
Run out.
move to the edges with this. Use defensive if you can.
Shout, Maddie.
Hey, it's on cooldown. 137.
Knocking back.
Get close to the boss for this one.
Down a lot of damage.
Let's just keep going. Try and play it out.
See how it looks.
Run out.
Move away to the edges. Go ahead and wipe. There's 5 of us left.
Yeah, guys.
Hell of a try, though. At least we made it up there.
That's it. Let's try to. Whoever lusted, let's try not to do that till the end, please. Or till it's called for.
Yeah, we need lust for here very specifically. We don't want it any sooner.
So slippy, so slidey.
Yep.
So jumping off is really not the best thing to make this go quicker.
In one of them circles on the the circles or the ice or the webs even do damage.
Sorry, it's force of habit. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I jumped off too. I'm like, yeah, this isn't the best way to make this go quicker.
So
Alright, we have a stone.
Knocking back.
In that phase,
Just jump off, it means jump into something and kill yourself.
in that phase, is there any reason that we're not able to face the boss to the raid?
No, you. In that phase,
There's
there
no
isn't, because there's no ads or anything. So ads are the only thing with the frontal. So we should be all set to.
I'm just
to
thinking
just
for
keep
when
it
he
there.
knocks, when he does the knock. I'm just.
That's
it
just
might make
based
these-
on wherever your position is.
Yeah, that's
So
not
like
based-
wherever you are around him, it's gonna knock you.
You're gonna get knocked back. You're just going to get knocked away from the boss. It doesn't matter where the boss is looking. It's not based on where your back is. It's just going to be away.
Okay.
So you can have the boss face wherever you want.
It's like the blowback from the ads from Dathea, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
But not quite as harsh.
Yeah, it's not midair.
So something I'm seeing though when we're doing this on the pole, I don't see very many people going into or by the webs. That's like an immediate break. You don't even have to stop casting if you line yourself up to get pulled through it. You don't have to stop doing anything.
It
You
literally
just
doesn't even pull you.
As well, I know that if Feral Strike does it, so Heroic Leap probably does it as well. As soon as she starts pulling, just hit that and it breaks it.
And pretty much any movement ability is gonna even
if
get
we
you
have a
ahead of
puddle
it.
next to melee, just stand in it and keep damaging. There's no reason to run and loot out.
Just watch that you're not getting to 10 stacks. If you get to 10 stacks, it's gonna put you in a web. So care for that. But it takes a while to get there. So
Try not to actively stand in it, but stand behind it in a way that you'll get pulled into it.
But you can stand in it. It's just just don't get to 10 stacks.
Yeah, just for the couple seconds it takes for that to go. It's not like you want to park yourself there, but as soon as it's about to do it, you can get there.
You don't even move an inch.
Damaging.
Yeah.
Or healing or tanking or whatever your preference is.
But that was a really
My
solid
parses.
You can worry about your parses when we kill the boss.
That's exactly what I'm worrying about. Because the more damage we do and the less movement we do, the better your parse is.
True.
I'm gonna reload real quick because
Sounds
my
like a
abilities
scam.
are not lighting up. What the heck?
All right.
It was definitely a good try, guys.
No, I'm grayed out.
I think if we had lust there, we would have killed that. So let's try to avoid that, and then we should be all set.
So
What, lust on pull?
Whoever
No.
feel guilty.
Got
I'm gonna watch for it this time. So
Guess I should turn on Lust Announcer again.
Yeah.
do it.
Hey,
Please do.
You know what?
Actually.
Just pronounce my name right. It's fine.
All right, thanks. Whenever you're ready.
Hit the wrong button.
And yeah.
Okay, good. I'm ready.
All right.
Yep.
Let's do a timer and let's go.
Right. I love talking, but we gotta try to hush up because this fight is gotta be attentive. Range to the walls. Good job on the
Yeah,
boss.
we got him before the breath too.
Yep, that was really good. I'm proud of you guys.
Run out.
Mind your circles. Spread out. Range, try to stay as far away as you can.
I got a line of web right in front of the boss, so.
That's perfect. Gossamer Burst is coming out. Get ready. Line yourself up with the web if you can. Do whatever you can to not eat shit. She's about to start ascending. Everyone move up the stairs with her.
Run out.
Filling blast, watch your circles. Try to hug the wall if you're ranged. Gossamer Burst is coming out, run away, run away. Try not to stand by the ice so you don't get pulled more than you need to.
I'm gonna taunt as soon as the ads come up.
Run out.
Watch your circles. Ad is coming down in a few seconds.
Okay,
Get ready.
so I did a little quicker. Oh well.
She spawns near the stairs, so get ready. Oh, I thought she did. Never mind. Hard swap.
No, it's a random spot, it seems.
Oh, okay. Alright, hard swap on
Trying to get it.
Face her towards the stairs if you can, or just whatever, so she's not fucking us over.
Going from where we came from.
That's perfect. Alright, back on the boss.
Taunted.
Line of web on the right side of the boss.
Oh, no.
Moving up the stairs.
Oh, you're down.
If he dies, let's get a res up.
I probably won't, but I might die on the way up.
There's a gate. There's a couple gates set up that you can use. Gossamer's Burst is coming out soon. Run to the wall. Go to the wall.
I had 11. Yeah, I had 11.
Oh, let's get him up if we can.
Unless Mare makes it up, we have no tank.
Yeah, the tank's aggroed on him right now.
Run out.
Are we getting a res on him?
He isn't up here yet. At his spawn.
Corner.
I'm next to Vile.
Gotcha.
Adds out.
Yeah, a hard swap. Alright, we got both tanks back.
I taunted the ad.
Face him towards the wall if you can.
Run out.
Mindful of your circles.
We've lost me.
Yeah, it's a wipe.
Wipe that up.
Don't jump, just stand in the puddle.
Is there no way to bring that ad or like tank that ad in melee range so we don't have to run that way?
Well, the point is to keep it away so when it does its blast that it doesn't put it in the middle of everything.
See,
because that's why we have him on that back wall, because there's no necessity for people to stand back there.
I'll be right back again.
Yeah, sorry. The best we can do is have it tanked at the edge. That's the best we can do for melee.
Well, could we just point it down the stairs? Just like on the boss's right side?
Well, with the random spawn, it's hard to keep it consistent, just facing wherever. But we can do what we can.
Yeah, I mean, we got a couple seconds to get him in position if everybody's
Come on,
there.
Boots, we're winning.
On one of the first sections, and I pressed roll while on ice, and that does not go together.
No, it does not go anywhere.
Do you burn rubber or do you fucking shoot?
It's more like it's like a burnout.
At the end,
You're just like, I wonder what this does.
I got to the edge, and it was like disaster in slow motion. I was like, no.
Where did you even find that dog?
My speed is 179%.
I feel like if we don't jump off or get knocked off or stuff, it'll go fine. I feel like that's the biggest issue there. It happens.
Yeah, I'm not sure why apparently moved my cursor to somewhere and ended up jumping off instead of away during the Gossamer.
Yeah, that's alright. It's just another poll.
Another day, another pool.
What's the matter, Tuna? Am I too heavy for you to grab?
No, you're just much faster than the slow bee behind you. And I grabbed you earlier.
Tuna, do you have sin stats?
Sorry, what?
Sin stats that tells you like your speed and stuff, and like when you're jumping and gliding and whatnot?
I have the character pain.
Oh. Well, anyway.
Speed is POG right now. It's 112.
Alright.
112? Mine's 0. 102 when I run, and then 179 when I glide.
Right. Everybody get your food buffs? Let's continue on. I feel like that's okay. On that second ad upstairs, I feel like when it was faced towards the stairs, it kind of messed with us too. So let's.
There's a lot of people burning their cooldowns on this spider right here, so we don't have to worry about it. Cause
yeah, everybody who has cooldowns should be using them on this boss, minus Bloodlust.
No, I mean this little frost breath arachnid off to our left.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Everybody who has.
So I feel like the second one dies maybe a little slower than the first one.
Yeah, it's because everybody's using their buttons on this one, but we need to burn them down with whatever we got both times.
Pigeon,
and there's
logging in
like
now?
every time it comes out. So who is?
I am logging in now.
Alright, we got a closet up, please.
This one?
You need one?
Buttons.
Alright, Falagon, you get the fucking quick and dirty explanation. There's webs.
Yeah, honestly, burn the ad, use a web puddle to not get sucked off the hill. That's the quick and dirty.
I remember watching this fight.
There we go.
You're gonna get Gossamer Burst. You're gonna be pulled. Use the webs on the ground to not fall. There's ice on the ground. Ice hurts. Webs, they put a debuff. They lock you up. There you go.
AoE or single target damage?
Cleave if you can. We're trying to focus down a particular ad. I guess single target, because we're trying to burn the arachnid and then focus the boss.
Alright. Yeah. I'm sorry, you know what the what?
Oh.
You want me to put down one of the other feasts that I got for him?
Oh.
No, if it's just one person, Pigeon can eat his own personal food.
I don't think I can make a separate group to
I mean, this one's cheap, so
No.
that's only 4 gold.
I can't put them in one of the other groups.
You can put me in a group by myself. I don't care.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let me ask what the Oki is. For raid tab.
Because you answered me in the wrong channel. I was making a joke.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
I just thought I wasn't understanding something. Okay.
Oh, you weren't. You weren't understanding my joke.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
As a matter of fact, you weren't.
I have too much stuff to think about.
This is a melee-friendly fight.
Yep.
Thank God.
Kill the stuff. Work your way up to the top.
Burn this fucking arachnid.
Just
Use all your
listen to
goddamn
what you're told. Let's go.
Yep. Alright.
Wait.
not good at that.
Wait. Mars not ready. Alright, let's get countdown.
Take it near the boss to help out melee. Range, hug the wall. Because we have the ability to not be that far close. Alright, take it to the yeah. Burn this fucker. On the boss now.
That, my friends, is how you kill a spider in real life.
Be careful.
With magic?
Quiet on comms, please. Gossamer Burst is coming out. Find a web or get the fuck away. Either one. We're moving up. She's heading upstairs. Watch for the Chilean Blaster coming out soon. Try to space out a little.
Run out.
Don't hurt your friends. Gossamer Burst is coming out in 5 seconds. Move away from her. Find something to just not die.
We can try to. Let's get Spider over here by the stairs to blood on the stairs.
Depends on where it pops.
Yep. Raccoon's coming down in 5 seconds. Try to hold cooldowns for her. Here she comes. She's over by the wall. Just have her face the wall.
Stack high.
Use whatever cooldowns you can to take her out. Good job, good job.
Run out.
Chilling Blast.
Mare's down.
Oh shit. Try not to eat. Go. Alright, I got Mare. Looks like she's moving up. Let's ascend.
Why is she not...
Run out.
I've taunted like twice.
I don't think
3
she
times.
can be taunted at this very moment. Just because she's moving. Gossamer Burst, run away. Get away from her.
Why am I so slow?
Probably because of the web stacks.
Okay, that makes sense. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
All these little spiders.
Webs in the front.
Roll them
Rack
up
is
by a
coming down in
tank.
a few seconds. Get ready for him. Few seconds. Get ready. Spread out. Racken is down. Hard swap right now. Burn her. Try to fish her towards the stairs. There we go.
Run out.
On the boss, spread out. Keep going. Gossamer Burst. Sorry, DBM didn't tell me about that. That's my bad.
I got trolled by the demon gate. Now I'm stuck way away.
You did not get trolled. That was set up for me.
Run out.
Once I'm almost there.
Down.
I got
Okay.
Gossamer Burst. Get away from her. I'll have battle res in about 10 seconds.
I'm moving down in the front.
Try to stand by the edges to avoid the circles. So your little circles now are going to start leaving a bomb behind. They will cause knockback, so if you can...
Bust.
Yeah, these right here. Stay away from your friends, you're going to leave bombs. Do not touch those, they do cause knockback.
We have a res.
Get Resmare.
There.
Bear's up.
Run out.
Lost it for him.
I reincarnate.
Yes.
Yep. Do everything you can.
Nothing back.
This is going to be a push. Get close to the boss.
Watch two people go off the edge.
Oh, to the side of him.
Killing blast is coming out. Get away from get to the edges if you can. So this isn't in our middle lane. Use defenses if you can, because we gotta help out the healers. This shit hurts. The burst is coming out soon. Try to have your back facing towards the stairs. Watch where you go. Good job, good job. Chilling blast is coming out. There it goes. Try to stay out of the center lane. There's down. We can still do this.
All your healers are down.
Use any defenses you can. Repelling burst is coming out. Try to shoot down center. There you go. There's a wipe. There's too many of us dead. Sand and bad. Die.
Don't release.
Please don't release. I am stoned.
That was a very solid try, guys. Though we're getting a lot better.
Also, the don't taunt until after the webcast up on the top there, because it just changes and you get hit by it a second time.
Okay. Yeah, definitely good try, guys.
Yeah, no, that was really great. How did that feel for everybody?
Yeah, that was better. I feel like putting the webs down in the front is kind of clutch too.
Yeah.
So we don't have to like, even if someone attempts to get knocked off, but if they are gonna get knocked off, it gets like they get caught in it. That second knock though, like on the second phase, I guess, yeah, I fell off because I was on the side of the boss, but you have to be facing straight directly to the boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, before that, it's probably best that everybody just get dead in front.
Yeah.
Straight, so it's a straight line back.
Yeah.
No, that was a really solid try. We're doing really well. We're getting very close. We're definitely gonna get her down by the end of the night, and we can go back to.
Oh, we got it this whole.
That feels like
This
a
poor guy.
punishment. I kill her, and I get to go back to the tornadoes. What the fuck?
Woo! Look, if you're good, we can go fight Kurog.
No, let's go progress on a boss we already know.
What do you mean we're gonna go from this one and kill the other one right away? Because
Let's kill this one before making a plan for the next one.
All right.
This time for sure, guys.
This one's fun to do.
Thanks. Whenever you're ready.
Let's do it.
This food sucks to see. I can't even see it's down.
5.
All right.
4.
Range against the wall.
2.
Buckle up. Burn her. Everything you can. Killing boss is about to come out. Mind drip space on the boss now. Here it comes.
Run out. Move to circle.
On your manners. Get ready for a Gossamer burst. Get away from her. Stay in your web, whatever you can.
Pulling in. Stack high.
What? The web disappeared.
Yeah, when the tiny spiders die, they do a little burst that gets rid of it. This is new phase. Yeah, so you gotta be careful. New phase, start ascending. Up, up, up.
Run out.
Mind your manners. Gossamer Burst is coming out in a few seconds. Get away from her. Do what you can to not fall off. Away, away. Solid stuff. Good going.
One of your stacks. Oh no, you know where my you stuck.
As coming down soon, get ready for her. There she is. Get her over by the stairs. Have her face towards the whichever edge or where we came from.
She's facing to the wall.
Perfect. Burn her.
Burn quick because she gets buffed.
Yep, the ice is buffing her. She needs to go. On the back on the boss. Gossamer Burst, find a web. New phase, start ascending. Up, up, up.
Stack high.
If you get the enveloping webs debuff, try to
Stack high.
stack in front of your friends. Gossamer Burst coming out soon, few seconds. Get away from her right now. Here it comes. Try not to fall. Good shit, whoever didn't fall. Helping webs. That is dropping down soon. Get ready for her.
Taunt as soon as your stacks are dropped, and I'll get the ad.
I got the bus. You're good.
Hard swap on the ad right now. He's right in front of the boss. Burn her everything you can every time he's here. We need her dead as soon as we absolutely can. Good shit on the boss. Mind your circles. Enveloping. Oh no, I'm sorry. Gossamer Burst, get away. Find a web. Don't die. I seem pretty good. She's ascending. Up we go.
Taunting boss.
This is top platform. Everyone's still alive. You guys are doing absolutely amazing.
Run out.
Mind your manners. Enveloping webs is coming down soon. Try to place it behind the stairs here for when we get knocked back. Try to save your cooldowns. We're going to be listening soon. Try not to fall off. Kunar fell.
No, I'm still.
Oh, perfect. I thought someone fell.
I did.
Oh, okay. Well, wasn't
I taunted too early. But I fucked that up.
I took her back to.
Alright, lust now. Pop all your cooldowns. Try to take these to the edge. I want everyone standing down center lane, not to the side, not behind her, center lane, facing the stairs where we just came from now.
Slap, can you shout?
Run out.
To the sides if you have it. Once it drops, go back to the center lane. Good shit. If you get suffocating webs, get close to the boss.
Knocking back.
Ah, fuck, I'm
down center lane.
Went down a level and I'm slowed.
That's fine. Blast to the side. Everyone to the side if you get it.
Run out.
To the side, to the side. If you get suffocating webs, hug the boss. Coming out now. Firelings are coming down. Gossamer Burst is coming down center lane now.
Use personals if you have to on this one.
Yep, use defensives, whatever you can. Take the heat off our healers. Chain Blast is coming down in a few seconds. If you get it, run to the side. We're trying to keep center lane clear.
Run out.
Center lane, or to the side, sorry. Whatever you can to stay alive, we have fucking got this.
Oh.
We're so close.
Come on, you got it.
Knocking back.
Center lane, try to avoid being pushed into the circles.
Run out.
You guys got this?
Oh,
1%.
Please.
I'm still up technically.
You guys can do this. You're so close. Repelling Burst is coming out.
Knocking back.
Try to stay down center lane. Catch yourself on the web.
Lock rock tuna. Shit, tuna's down. Just you two. 200k.
You have
you guys got this.
Killing Blast is coming out. Be mindful of
Oh, good shit, boys. Good shit.
Right, warrior and the 2 tanks.
Ooh,
First-
Shit, is that an agility mate?
Oh, that can battle res.
Are you are you stoned?
No, I had to use it.
I used mine too.
First fucking try. I will not take the level this. You guys were
What
fucking
are we
amazing.
doing about the profession needs?
I mean, if it's profession,
anyone who's
what is it was
leatherworking.
leatherworking.
Mm-hmm.
If you're actually going to use, it's leather. So I mean, the only other leather worker is Javi, and he wears mail, and you wear mail. So I guess both of you need on it because neither one of you would wear it.
You could make it for Minnie.
I can also. I mean, I could wear it. That's what.
Are you a leather worker?
Yes.
Oh,
I am.
you didn't announce
That's
yourself
all you?
in the profession tab. So
Oh,
to me,
so-
then I would say if it's something you would make for yourself, need it and tell the others.
Profession patterns aren't as vital as gear, but please don't need on it if you aren't going to use it.
Are you allowed to be res? No.
Absolutely not.
Not
No.
res warriors.
Absolutely, buddy. I'll get you.
You came
You're staying
late.
there for the night.
You came late and died first. You walked.
Oh, let's fucking go.
God damn
Crit
it.
verse.
I'll res him.
Grats,
huge grats, Panda.
That was a great pull.
Grass Sakura.
Now I get to spend
Thank you.
K on another enchant. Let's go.
Did you get the mace?
Yeah,
Damn, the number of us that need the Zenith module.
same. I'm happy with my one
That's
piece.
a lot. Warrior, Rogue, Monk, Evoker. That's like half our raid.
I couldn't even need any of it.
Oh, shit.
That was a great pull, guys. I'm proud of all of you.
I'm proud of the two that finished strong.
Flygon, I'm even proud of you.
Do
Even
we
though
all
you
walk
won.
back to this boss?
Do we?
Yeah, we need. Yeah, we need to get the.
You gotta loot it.
I forgot. I was like, why are we here?
Alright,
Victory
guys.
lap, baby.
This is Sean. Yeah, message Holy already, but I do have to take off for the night. But I will be back tomorrow for keys if anyone wants
Oh,
to play.
that's great. I'm not, you,
Thanks
you
for
were,
Yeah, we
coming.
loaded up some keys today, so we'll have some
Yeah.
higher keys tomorrow.
we were happy to
For
have
sure.
you, man. Have a good
Yeah.
night, eh?
Next week,
Yeah.
tomorrow, whatever. Words.
For sure, guys. Good luck on the rest of the raid. Take it easy.
You do.
Bye.
Ooh.
I have a feeling I'm gonna look forward to doing the spider every week. This is
No, that never
enjoyable.
popped up for me, but I don't need
Yo,
it.
yo, strength
Go all the way to
mace
the
moment.
top.
Strength mace moment.
Oh god, my heart.
Is all I do, wait, on this Zenith Jade thing, all I do is click on it?
Yep, right click
Yep.
it and it gives you a
Pretty
piece
sure.
of gear. He doesn't know how to
The
use it.
gust
Can I
of wind
have
is
it?
over here.
I'll take it.
I did, it didn't do nothing.
You might have to
Alright.
turn it in for
Oh, there it
something.
goes.
Legs!
Yes.
I needed legs.
You!
Why are you guys running back? There's the
Wait,
wind.
Give me
I'm sorry.
3 item level, man. I had
Yeah,
3
there's
legs.
there's a gust of wind up at the top there that hit it gives you a nice
Well, maybe I
ride
should
back
make
to
it
the
more
bottom.
visible.
I forgot about that. I was excited
So
about
who
it.
fell?
I think I did it wrong.
Alright, we are heading back to Dathea. Woo!
Let's go.
No, that was great. I'm proud of all of you. If I could, I'd kiss you all.
Please don't.
Mwah.
Mwah.
But in reality, it was the tanks that did it all.
Another 3 eye levels from those pants.
Yeah,
No
the
joke.
thing that made the difference was the chunks stopped getting chunked.
Damn, Javi needed 100 on those.
Pink
You
hard
really
carry.
needed those.
Got you, Moose. And then you can. Oh, I'll do this.
I don't know where to go.
We're going backwards.
Yeah, go right back because the path you came. We're heading back
to the other boss.
You legitimately have to walk through the first boss to get to that where we just were.
Or just die. You can die and spawn in that room and then just run upstairs to the left.
We're taking a shortcut to Dathea because she has that little circle. If you guys remember.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I have to go back to the other boss.
Hey, it worked.
She should have a little thing. I remember it. Oh, Panda, you fucking cheat.
What do you mean? I just did what was recommended.
I didn't recommend that.
I killed myself, and then I'm back here.
I didn't feel like running. I gave up on.
I'll pay 50 gold for a repair bill to walk instead of walking back. I don't care.
Wait, where's the circle at?
I thought it was going to be here. It was here last night.
On the whole game.
It's probably not there until we clear the trash again.
We might not have to clear trash, or we might. I don't know. I'm not over there yet. Another one down. So you should have 2 options in your vault now, at least for the weekly reset.
Yeah, you will. 4 bosses. Next one is 6.
We're gonna have 6 by the end of tonight.
And one of them could be a 395.
I don't know where I'm going.
Dathea.
That one boss.
I'm trying to figure out where the boss is.
The
'cause I didn't
the
get
left
here.
side.
No, we have to re-clear the trash.
Yeah.
Come back here.
Where's back here?
I don't know. I remember we faced the guy that's in the middle when we went through the door, so I'm
Turn.
assuming this door's.
Go left.
Yeah, we'll get a lock gate for you guys. Lock closet.
Oh, Minnie, I was gonna try and help you go
Who's that?
forward more, but you have a neural silencer on.
Oh,
So I'll
yeah.
help Nam.
Oh,
I made those for her.
yes. I have to keep it on.
Well, I'll be right back.
Well,
One
then
second.
you can run back slower.
A present for me. I'm gonna change my Coke.
Good, I was out of cookies.
There we go. That should be everybody now. Grab a num-num. Did anyone forget to repair on the way here?
Oh,
Did
I
that get
killed
done?
myself and repaired. Well, let's go ahead and get this trash going, guys.
Yep. My little fucking eyeball started shooting lasers, and I was about to call out for a Gossamer pull. That fucking panicked me for a moment.
Hobby Turtle, use your defensives. Wacor's Burning Rush.
I don't have it on.
I know.
Gotta help the healing.
Sadly, Holy, I had
My parses.
You can't say that. It's Holy's catchphrase. She has it trademarked.
I can say what I want.
No,
you can, but
What,
you'll
me?
owe the royalties.
Respect that here.
You gotta respect Holy's copyright.
I'll see you in court.
I'm Canadian. I don't know if you will.
I'd just like to
Canadians
say.
don't have courts.
No.
No.
Whenever we have issues, we go fight a moose.
Oh, I was gonna say, it's trial by combat I'm in.
That's moose abuse.
I mean, I'm a
No,
holy
it's-
priest. I'll never
it's gonna be-
die.
It's gonna be more like Wakehor abuse when he just gets fucking impaled. Oh, Wakehore's dead.
I'm
I know.
still. I'm
Wait,
fucking-
wait, oh, I thought that was a body. Fuck.
No, man. I'm Forsaken. I'm dead by default.
Well, lay down so I can teabag you.
That's toxic. I'm
Yeah.
recording you.
I was gonna say that's hot.
Do it.
Man, I'm sleeping. Come teabag me before I get up. Here you go, buddy. What was that?
It's a weird thing.
I didn't see where you were.
You walked right over me.
Maybe that's what he wanted.
Stepped on me.
Yeah, these boots are made for walking.
I would just like to thank everybody for welcoming me to the guild. This is awesome. Having a blast.
You took my tier piece. You're no
Wait,
longer welcome here.
I passed
what
on.
did he say?
He has no weight here.
I
thought
don't
it-
proud to say that, but fuck you anyway.
Welcome
was like
to
a
the
Make-A-Wish
guild.
thing.
It's happy to have you. Disregard what the fuck Tuna says.
I'm
Well,
happy to
no.
have you any other time except when you can roll on my shit.
Welcome.
Well,
We're happy
change
to
your
have
class.
you. You're now benched next week for taking Tuna's shit.
Oh, bitch, shit. I guess I'll see you guys in 2 weeks.
We'll see you in the next tier.
I'll see you in 3. I'm benched the week after next.
You're benched for the tier.
Also, I did go ahead and set up events on Discord for next week. I know with the holidays, things get a little bit chaotic. People miss stuff, blah, blah, blah. So if you guys could notate that you will be here, that way we know you're here. That way we know we have a raid.
Will we have a raid?
I mean, as long as we have 10, we'll have a raid. But
Yeah.
You may have a real life family, but we're your real family.
Alright, I'm skipping and going to my mom's house. I'll be here.
okay.
Fuck yeah.
Sounds
But
like
you
a
don't
win.
want real food. You
I'm
want my boss cookies.
My mom can parse better than you.
I want them crack cookies.
My
Crap.
mother doesn't give out purple loot.
That's a shame.
Does your mom drop loot?
Only one way to find out.
Go kill your mother.
My mom drops a
Say
piece,
shit like
man.
that, I'm a
She
mom.
drops a piece.
I said their mother, not my mother.
Don't care.
Odd thing to be sensitive about.
Wakors has the wings of shame.
Yeah.
Shame to Wakors.
Shame.
What if I say kill your grandma? Is that okay?
Also no.
No.
No, it's not because my grandmother's dying.
Oh.
See?
Everybody's
Well, let me know.
everybody's dying. Are we just not allowed to
Exactly.
make fun of
Now
people?
we can die.
I don't know.
and
Could we maybe just be
take the
fucking
light.
considerate,
we have
like
to
we had
jump.
the whole discussion last time of people's family and pets?
Yeah, remember Ugly Dog?
Oh, I didn't realize that you were actually bothered. I'm sorry.
Alright, fine. Holy, you're not allowed to make fun of me because I'm a skeleton. Checkmate.
Well, he's down.
But the thing is that when
Oh?
you join the guild,
Are you about to gaslight me?
accepted this as part of what you get.
I want to look at my contract.
I mean, we can renegotiate.
It's
Sounds
not going
good.
to go well for you, but we can renegotiate it.
Eat your
Tuna, you would
snacks.
just let her do me like that?
Oh, because I'm going to watch her do you like that.
Oh. Tuna.
That's kind of weird.
I'm
That's
sorry.
not
Dude
weird
is
at
into
all.
that kind of thing.
It's not weird.
Alright. Let's. Was anybody here not here last night for this? No? Alright, perfect. So pretty much same thing as last night, except for we are going to try to tank the ads on the marker again, probably like maybe not all the way over there. Maybe like try and tank him like right there.
Put up
See if
a
that-
couple,
that
like, put up a couple, like 3, I'd say, equidistant around there, because those, I don't want to have to grab it and drag it halfway across the room if I don't need to.
So, I was
Yeah.
watching the video earlier. If you're on this darker outer rim, like the blue is, it's fine. But when I watched the video, when you guys tanked it with the boss, that is literally when I started getting knocked off every time. So, it's going to cause problems if we tank it near the boss for multiple people, not just me.
Alright, so let's just tank it on markers then.
Yeah, so we're gonna
wherever it's closest to.
Yeah, we're gonna grab it, take it to the nearest one of those, and tank it there. So just know roughly that's it. Get on it, kill it quick, go right back to the boss.
Yeah, I mean,
Yep.
just this darker ring all the way around.
We'll focus one. Call it good.
Still lusting on pool?
Yep, still a stumble.
Alrighty.
Hey, don't you take my button, Sakura.
Alright, make sure to flask back
Take
that
them
on an hour. So
Holy, do you have any extra flasks?
No, I
I
took 2
have
out of the
all of
cauldron
them.
earlier.
Didn't you take 2?
Oh, those flasks. Yeah, I had an extra one of those. I forgot.
Alright.
You want an intellect flask?
Pigeon, eat. There's a very strange pot of food.
Oh. It's this. They need to do something about the visual on that food.
Yeah, it doesn't look like a banquet or a buffet or anything. How do you fucking know it's meal? Other than
I
the
think that's
steaming
racist
fish
towards
that
Tuscar.
smells like tuna's feet.
It's more of a big pot of soup.
I'll have you know my feet smell like lizards.
I
I
know
think
how
that's
many
okay.
times you put your feet in that
Not okay.
feast.
The
You've
steam needs to
drank
be like
all that
the
soup.
boss steam.
Alright.
Very easy to see.
We are all ready.
I don't like this one.
You can do it, Minnie.
I got this.
None of us like it.
Range 5.
Spread out with those. Your crosswinds coming up in 5 seconds. Careful, watch your feet.
Stay away from lines.
Alright, crosswinds. Alright, conducting mark. Watch your feet.
Pulling in.
Run away. Alright, we're gonna have ads coming up here in a minute. Watch your feet for crosswinds.
Range 5. Ads coming.
Alright, ads up.
Get this ad dead.
One dead, get careful.
Stay away from lines.
Too hard, give us a second.
Other ads dying.
Range 5.
Pop cooldown. Except I got hit by a tornado.
Pulling in.
Cyclone, care.
3 DPS.
Stay away from lines.
Alright, crosswinds, care for feet. Let's try and focus on one of the ads this time, please.
I have boss.
Tank him on blue. Kill score.
Range 5.
Careful, feet. Okay, interrupt on that ad, please. Pull back coming.
Stay away from lines.
Watch out, melee.
Yeah, I was gonna wipe it up.
Get a stone out.
I already
Get on
did.
next hole.
Foley's got one.
Jump off.
I don't have a stone.
You got now. Sorry.
Don't worry, we got the thing now. We
have
can easily
one
come
now.
right back.
Do not release.
I forgot.
I could have sworn because I saw him on macro. I guess I moved too soon.
Feast is down.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
I stood in bad. I was trying to see what the fuck killed me because I didn't actually see in action what killed me.
Shit. Just tell everybody it was bullshit.
There's shit all over the place.
The weak aura I just linked.
All right.
When you die, your release thing shakes around a lot to make it difficult to click on it. You can just hold control for a few seconds to click on it, but it's supposed to keep you from releasing by accident when we have stone out.
You got that from me.
It's gonna make me mail all my gold to Waycores.
Yep. Just wait till you go to that auction house and one is gonna
sells all
turn
your
into
gear.
1,000.
Yeah, it's gonna sell all my fucking gear to a vendor. All right, I'm gonna actually take 2 of these markers off because I feel like we got way too split up last time.
Yeah.
We had one ad on one side that was being focused and one ad on the other side. So let's just go. Actually, it'd probably be easier to go on the sides here. Let's go there and there. We'll mark on one and then just focus that one. That's where we got people dying there. So everybody get some food. Let's go ahead and try it again.
Hammer time.
All right, our tank's ready. Go ahead and put out a countdown.
5, 4.
We're on lost on pull as well, please.
2, 1. Feel my fury. Range 5.
All right, watch your feet.
Stay away from lines.
Crosswinds. Care for arrows.
Range 5.
Cyclone's coming here in 3 seconds. We can't be ready to run away.
Pulling in.
Like hell, I can't.
Our conductor mark's coming out in a few seconds as well.
Range 5. Stay away from lines.
Crosswinds. Watch for arrows. We're gonna have ads coming out here in a second. We'll stack them on X. Never mind. Stack them on Moon. Stack them on Moon. It's closer.
Range 5.
And kill X or Skull. Conductor mark.
Oof, someone just spread AIDS.
Yeah. It was a whole round of lots of people.
Need defensive if you have to. Alright, first ad's dying. Care.
Careful with the second one.
Yep.
Stay away from lines.
Alright, careful for crosswinds. Alright, go ahead and kill the second one. Careful,
Range 5.
AIDS is out too. Alright. Watch your feet, go back to killing boss.
Pulling in.
Cyclone, run away. Can we get a res on Holy when she comes back?
Range
Dr.
5.
Mark's going out.
Stay away from lines.
And crosswinds. Do we have another Epic Gunnar? No.
3 minutes.
Yeah.
3 minutes on the next stone.
Ads coming.
Yeah, let's call it.
I have a stone on me.
At least jumping off actually.
Everyone jump off.
I mean, everybody's getting back into the fight, so.
Please on the ads, get them interrupted as soon as you can.
Yes.
Yep, I hit the first one that I targeted.
Especially when they come up, because I need to try to actually gather them up and move them, and it's a pain in the ass when they won't move and they're not doing anything.
Rule of thumb: if you're melee and you have conductive mark and the ads are up, please do not try and go and attack them, because we got aid spread to like 8 people there. So let's try to avoid that, please.
I take some blame on that. I did jump and then got the thing and then ran into somebody.
Yeah, it was just on that first one going into it. It's just, as a rule of thumb, if you're melee, have conductive mark, don't go in. It's not super imperative that the ads die immediately, but...
Oh, I'm ranged. But I was trying to get across to the ad because I was on the opposite side. And I used my hover and flew across and hit somebody because they were running. Like,
let's try to avoid that.
Yeah, that was my bad. Sorry.
Snacks.
Alright. Go ahead and do ready timer whenever you're ready. Let's stun pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feel my fury. Range 5.
Dr. Marks.
Nothing can stand against my gale winds.
This one's coming out in 3 seconds.
Stay away from lines.
Watch your feet for arrows. Conductive marks coming out in 3 seconds. Spread.
Range 5. Pulling in.
Cyclone. And run away from that.
Wait, where's Candy?
Mm-hmm.
Our conductive marks coming out. Spread.
Range 5. Stay away from lines.
Alright, careful of lines. Alright, we're gonna have ads coming out. Stack them on X, please.
Ads coming.
And focus skull. Alright,
After
first one's going down. Here, use defensives if you have to.
Swap and I'll take boss.
Any melee who have conductive mark, please don't go in on this one.
Stay away
Alright,
from lines.
killing second one. We're gonna get cross ones and blow back. Care.
Can I reincarnate?
Yes, please.
Range 5.
Conductive mark spread. Cyclone's coming out in 3 seconds.
Pulling in. There is no shelter from my storm.
Conductive marks coming out in a few seconds. Cross one's also coming out.
I don't know how I'm getting this at first slam when you have the aggro.
Range 5.
If you go in
Stay
before the
away from
tanks.
lines.
Alright, cross ones, be careful. Ads coming out here in a second too.
Yeah, I got yanked
Stack
out
them
of.
on next. Can we get a res on tank?
Yep. Going out.
Alright, please down X right away. Conductive mark, care where you stand.
That's on a boss off you.
Alright, first ad's about to die, be careful. Use defenses if you have to. We get interrupt on that ad. Right. Cross one's coming out in 3 seconds, wait to kill
Stay away
ad.
from lines.
I don't have a battle res for Tuna.
Range 5.
And conductor mark, be careful where you're putting that. Alright, blow back, care. Use defensives. Cyclone. Run away.
God, is that?
Please stop taking me out of. I am where I want to be on purpose.
Stay away from lines.
Alright, Cyclone's moving.
Yeah, I keep getting gripped out of melee during cyclones.
Ads coming.
Alright, Storm. Tank him out next again. Kill
Range
Skull.
5.
More tornadoes coming out.
I got the
Interrupt on ads. Interrupt on ads. Alright, blowback coming out. Careful. Use defenses if you have to. Cross one's coming out as well. Don't kill the ad.
I'm
coming in. I'm taunting.
There's dead. Alright, second ad's dying. Careful blowback. Alright. Let's go ahead and wipe this one up. It's a good try, guys. We're getting we're getting closer, but please, if you're not calling to get gripped, please do not grip anybody.
Yeah, I mean, I understand.
I
am purposely staying near the boss on the cyclone, so that other people aren't getting hit as soon as the cyclone ends. I'm outside of the range of the getting gibbed, and I can move if I need to on my own.
Yeah, I agree. We're calling out to move away from the cyclone. If anybody isn't, it's they should already know. So, if somebody's by the cyclone, it's probably by their own accord. So let's call it a 5-minute pee break real quick to get everyone refreshed up, and then we'll go ahead and give it a go. That was probably our closest attempt yet. It's a good job, guys. Let's just clean it up a bit more, and I think we got this one.
On two occasions, I felt like I bounced into its tornado.
Yeah.
And then ended up with AIDS. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, I've also been hit by the blowback into a tornado.
Oh, it's so I have it twice. I was just getting annoyed.
I know.
Honestly, when the ads come out, like the AIDS comes, it's like 2 seconds later. You might as well just wait to see if you have it before you jump in.
Yeah, so that's a good idea, Flagon. That'd probably work.
Kitchen.
I haven't been doing that because I'm ranged. Range privilege.
When it's 11 o'clock at night and your boss is texting you about the spa you told her about today.
I get my place. He'll text me at like 3 in the morning and expect me to look at my phone first thing when I wake up.
Like, dog, I'm fucking sleeping.
Yeah, like what did you expect me to see that and respond to you in the middle of the night?
She was like,
Yeah,
send
it's-
help, I can't find the discount you told me about. One of the spas in the city just started like a membership program, and if you pay for it, it's like $150 for a year, but as soon as you sign up for it, they give you like $150 worth of product, and you get a random bonus every month. And I don't use it, but I know she loves the spa that it goes to, and my partner loves the spa that it goes to. So I told her today, and she was like, oh, what? No, I need this, and leaves the Zoom call immediately that she was in, and just goes, all right, show me where this is.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's do Ray check, see who's back.
Gotta get the spa battle pass.
Want to buy haste, please?
Alright.
Please.
Looks like everybody's back. Let's go ahead and give her another rip and see how it goes. Lust on pole, please.
I got you.
You can't say out for rip, it's a Canadian trace.
4, 3, 2,
Eh?
1.
Feel my fury.
Range 5.
Alright, Mark, careful.
Stand against my gale winds.
Alright, crosswind's coming out in 5 seconds.
Stay away from lines.
Watch your feet.
Range
Conductive
5.
mark. We have Cyclone going out in 3 seconds. Let's try and everybody stay in the same spot to help healers out. Our conductive mark's going out in 3 seconds. Watch where you're standing.
Range 5. Stay away from lines.
And crosswinds. Watch your feet. And ads are coming out in 4 seconds. Let's go ahead and stack them on moon this time.
Ads coming.
And kill skull, please.
Fuck, I got the boss and not the ad.
Alright, ad's going out. Careful.
I taunted the boss. You have stacks or no?
I do not right now.
Alright, you wanna grab the boss?
Stay away from lines.
I'll pull the ad off you. Just I'm kinda high on him.
Alright, we got the second knockback coming. Care.
Range 5.
Good, take up.
Alright, yep. Alright, conductor mark is going out here in a couple seconds. Care.
They're not a battle res.
Stay away from
Wait,
lines.
give it a sec, give it a sec. Okay, go. I didn't want to give you the mark.
Ads are coming out in 4 seconds again. Let's try and get them on X this time.
Taunting boss.
Conductive marks going out in 4 seconds. Watch where you're walking. Please kill Skull right away.
Range 5.
Alright, first ad's about to go down. Get a second interrupt on that ad, please. Thank you. Blow back. Use defenses if you have to.
Stay
Cross
away
one's
from
coming
lines.
out. Wait to kill second ad till then. Alright, go ahead and burst down second ad.
Range
Conductive marks
5.
going out. Care. Alright, second ad going down. Alright, we got a cyclone here in a second.
You want to shout?
No, it's okay right now.
Our conductive marks are coming out in 5 seconds, and crosswind's coming out right now. Conductive marks going out.
Range 5. Stay away from lines.
Crosswinds. Ads coming out in 5 seconds. Care. Go ahead and get them stacked on moon this time.
Coming.
When the ad blows up, pigeon push your shout.
And kill Skull
Range
first.
5.
Slap,
Alright.
you'll have to do it. No, yours is on cooldown.
First ad's about to go down. Care.
Let's swap, and I'll just move the ad out.
Maddie's shout.
Alright, first ad's coming out.
Stay away from lines.
Alright, careful of crosswinds.
Range
Alright, second
5.
ad's going down. Care where you're standing.
My whole computer decided it wanted to restart.
Let's get comps, please.
That explains a lot.
Alright, Cyclone 4 coming out. Use personal defenses, please, if you have to. And crosswinds are going to be coming out, as well as conductive marks here in a second. So watch where you're standing.
Should I res
Range
name or
5.
hold?
Stay away from lines.
Hold. Sure.
Say use it.
Alright. Alright. Yeah, res them.
Res going up.
Alright. Ads coming out.
Ads coming.
Alright. Kill Skull first. Please stack them.
I'm probably not going to live through another one.
Slap, shout.
Alright, first ad's about to go down. Be careful. Crosswinds in 8 seconds as well.
Range 5.
Do we have a res for that?
Stay away from lines.
No.
Okay. Wipe it up.
You don't want to try?
It's not bad for a fight
No.
with a disconnected tank.
No,
We're definitely getting closer, guys. We're definitely getting way closer, guys. I think another 1 or 2 pulls and we should have this thing down.
Did I remember throws?
9.8, not bad.
Yeah, I'd say we're doing pretty good, guys. Let's keep it up.
Gosh, why didn't you solo that like the tanks on the last boss?
Listen, I was trying.
God. Yeah, everybody get a repair going and go again. That was really good, guys. Let's keep it up.
Where it's easier than Cyclone every time, like right to the tornadoes.
Yeah, that's just kind of how the bosses worked right now. So let's yeah, let's keep it up. We're doing really good.
I feel this next poll will be the poll.
I am stuck
got
on
it.
the
Yeah.
loading screen.
Assuming
all good.
no one DCs.
So
If you need to,
for those, I see Minnie's talking about the dot, and what I'm finding is I have 2 personals that I can use, and I have to pop one of my personals and pop a hot on myself, and it's much easier to survive. I'm trying to hot all of the people that get it, but when it gets passed around, there's just nothing I can do for that many people.
Alright.
So if you can pop your personal, that is going to be the easier time.
Yeah.
To use it.
Honestly,
early on.
Yeah, I've been trying to call out, especially like in the beginning. I think we're fine, but when we start getting towards those like later ones where we start getting cyclones and the conductive marks and the ads, that's when it starts getting spread around. Like I was talking about before, like melee trying to stay out of the ads right away to maybe if you have conductive mark as a melee, just stay on boss instead of going to the ads. Honestly, we can burn the ads down fast enough, and it's gonna keep all of that out of our hair. So let's try that. Make the ads a little cleaner, and then we should be fine. After we get Gunnar up here.
I just want to say that I haven't gotten knocked off the edge once tonight.
Good job,
Why
Holy.
Thank you. Cheer me on.
Oh my god.
All
right, well, you know what to do.
Someone sacrifice Holy, please.
No.
No. Just for that, you're going into melee range, Wake Horse.
Oh, don't do that to me.
Would it be easier just to have one mark to pull the ads, or does it just not matter because they spawn on either side?
I mean,
well, they spawn where they decide to spawn. Sometimes it's next to each other. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's close to one of those ads. Sometimes it's not. You know, to be entirely honest, no offense, I'm not paying any attention to where you're telling me to pull them to. I'm going to where nearest place I can.
Yeah, let's try to this. Let's try and bring it over to X if we can. And then for the cyclone, just like we were last night, let's try and stay in between those 2 markers, please. To give healers a little bit easier time to heal us during that. I know that was helping a little bit last night, but let's go ahead and try it again tonight.
This is a pull. We got this.
Someone stoned.
Who isn't?
Thank you.
Yeah. This is the pool. This guy's going down.
We took a break. My ADHD brain just like wiped clean, and I just never did it.
You still thinking about the spider boss?
Yep, he was like in the zone.
Let it slide. You just
Alright,
let it slide.
let's go.
Alright, let's
We
go
have
ahead and get a
13
pull
minutes
going.
left to raid.
We're gonna have 5 minutes left right after we kill him.
Good.
5,
Let's do that.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Feel my fury.
Range 5.
Conductor marks are out.
I think I just bursted. I'm just gonna slow for a second.
Hey.
Cross one's coming out in 5 seconds.
Stay away from lines.
Cyclone's coming out in 5 seconds. Try to stay
Range
between your
5.
marks.
Pulling in.
Shelter from my storm.
I'm out of range.
Conductor marks are coming out in 5 seconds. Cross one's coming out here in a second as well.
Range 5. Stay away from lines.
Good job. Yeah, it's coming out here in a moment.
Ads coming.
Try and stack one X if we can. Nope.
Not far.
Alright.
I
Kill skull.
interrupted, yeah.
Melee who have conductor marks down, boss.
I cannot reach Mare from where I'm at, and I can't get closer, healers.
Put a heal on him.
I got him.
Interrupt on that ad, please. Alright, first ad going
swap.
down.
Let's swap.
Stay away from lines.
Alright, cross
That
ones.
was
Wait to
so
kill that second
awkward.
ad, please.
That was such an awkward timing with that knockup.
Can we get a res on tank? Second blowback coming.
Be ready, because it's in the middle.
Use personal defensive. There's a lot of marks out right now.
Pulling in.
Cyclone, care. Try and stack up so healers have an easier time.
Pigeon shout. Cheeks candy if you
Conductive
have it.
mark coming out. Cross ones as well.
Stay away from lines.
I'll taunt after this.
Alright, ads coming out.
Ads coming.
Alright, kill skull first. Get interrupts.
Someone's gotta reach Mare.
Looks like we're gonna have the other one go down first. Please don't kill that one.
It's
Stay away.
Doubts
from
are gonna
lines.
kill it. Care, guys. Be careful of that second blowback, guys. Try and get as close to it as you can. Marks, try and stay back a little bit. Cyclone coming in 5 seconds.
Can you?
Do we have a res for Mare?
Grip me. Grip Kuna. Grip Kuna.
How long till res for Mare?
Minute. May as well just wipe it.
Let's wipe it and get another pull.
Run into the center for the win.
Wee.
Soaring through the
Don't
sky.
release,
Flat.
because I should have the stone when the boss ends.
I'm stoned.
So don't release. Do not release. Don't do it.
Yeah, stoned.
But it
No
sounds
release.
like much fun.
Alright, so what do we feel like happened there that was different? I'm just curious.
Holy died, so I had top healing.
Well, there
And
is
that's
our
different?
whole problem.
Holy died or Tuna was top?
Both.
Tuna was top?
Both for this fight and healing for the whole night.
I'll leave it up to you guys. I don't know how many more pulls you want to do, but I got 2 more of the good feasts left if you want to try 2 more attempts after this one. If we don't get it down now.
I don't know how available people are after this. We can see what we have after.
Yeah, I was just asking. That's that's what I got.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to kill it.
Alright, come on,
I'd
let's get
prefer
our
to down
buffs
this
and
net,
let's
but-
go. We have 8 minutes left to raid.
Yeah, I don't know how much time we'll have left after this pool.
You're good. Dista 1.
Feel my fury.
Marks out.
Nothing can stand against my
Tornado's coming down. Cross one's gonna be coming out here in 5 seconds.
Stay away from lines.
Our conductive mark's coming out right now.
Range 5.
And Cyclone in 5 seconds.
Pulling in.
You cannot outrun a cyclone.
Conductive marks.
Stay away from lines.
Crosswinds, care where you're standing. Okay, we have ads coming out in 5 seconds. Try and stack them on next if we're able.
Ads coming. Range 5.
Any melee who have marks, stay on boss. First
Should we
blowback
just
happening
swap?
there.
Stay away from lines.
Alright, crosswinds, care.
Range 5.
Everybody on second ad. Alright, second ad dying, careful blowback. Cyclone at the same time, so careful everybody. Personal defenses if you need. Stuff. Crosswinds coming out here. Conductive marks in 5 seconds. Spread out.
Stay away from lines.
Ads coming out in 5 seconds as well.
Ads coming.
Conductive marks in 5 seconds as well. Let's try and stack ads on X. Kill skull first.
Range 5.
I'm trying to bring him to X, but I keep getting knocked up by that fucking tornado.
It's all good as long as we get them there before they die. Anybody with conductor mark, please get away from the ads. Alright, first one's going off.
Stay away from lines.
Alright, second ad's about to go down. Careful, crosswinds.
Range 5.
Cyclone in 3 seconds as well.
Lost somebody. I tried to target him and save him.
Crosswinds coming out here in a second. Conductive marks in 2 seconds. Spread out.
Range 5. Stay away from lines.
Ads coming out in 3 seconds.
Ads coming.
I try and kill skull. Alright, blowback first time.
Let's swap.
Careful. Crosswinds in 5 seconds as well. Please wait to kill the ad until after that.
Stay away from lines.
I got infuser.
Alright, go ahead, kill ad, kill ad.
Range 5.
We have lust again.
Oh my god.
It's been 10 minutes?
No, I don't
Blowback,
think we used it on
cyclone,
ball.
cyclone, careful. Alright, go on lust after the cyclone. So good, so good, so good. Crosswinds in 5 seconds as well.
We'll get value of it. Cyclone ends before it does.
Conductive marks coming out in 5 seconds. Please spread in melee.
Range 5. Stay away from lines.
Crosswinds, watch your feet. Ads coming out in 5 seconds.
Ads coming.
Get interrupt on that ad. Thank you. Get kill skull first, please. Alright, crossbones coming in 5 seconds. Alright, first blowback, careful where you're positioned. Alright, go ahead and kill that second ad. Conductive marks out. Focus that second ad before the cyclone, guys. Alright, careful for this one, guys. Really be careful your positioning.
Holy
Good job, good job, good job.
That blowback.
Right, guys, shut up. Use personal defensives. Anything you can, just down boss. Any CDs you have. Conductor marks going out, please spread.
Stay away from lines.
Crosswind's going. Beware of your feet. Ad's coming out. Focus boss anyway. Let's fucking go, guys.
Let's go.
Good
Way to
shit.
fucking end it.
First try.
Good shit, guys. Please, nobody who's not needing intellect. Nobody who. I don't know where I'm going with that.
You can do it. You can. Come on, try again.
If you don't, if you need intellect, please, please look at your main stats. That's not for you, Bolo Man. No intellect stats for you.
Hey,
You
Doc, I
can't
got my
actually.
strength maces, bro.
Well, I guess I can't need on it because I can't go healer. But even if one of you guys rolled need, it'll be considered an off spec, and the healers would take it. Healers or casters.
All right. I just want to say, everybody, thank you so much for being here this week. We had made some really good progress tonight. We're now 5 out of 8, so hopefully we can start getting some of these bosses on farm. We did really super good. I look forward to seeing you all next week. Hopefully everybody can show up for tomorrow's key night for Javi, and we can get everybody geared up so we can get even farther next week. Really looking forward to it. Like I said, super great job, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Now, where's
Everybody
our
did
mage?
Fantastic.
Where's our mage for a portal?
No
I know,
major.
right?
Bring your own Hearthstone.
Imagine bringing mages to the raid. Gross.
I'm kind of having a fun on Evoker, but shit. Might have to
Alright.
transfer my mage.
I'm very sad at the beginning of that. Now my purses are bad.
My part.
If I can parse high on that kill him, I'll be pissed.
All right. Well, very good job, guys. I'll go ahead and get that log put in there, and then we should be all set. Look forward to seeing y'all next week. Yeah. Once again, like when I was yelling "shut up," I didn't want to be mean to anybody, but like at that point, we just need quiet and comms.
Yeah, we do. And I was saying something in officer chat. The shut up is not okay, but also we all have been told today, myself included, that we need to be quiet during these boss fights. So everybody was wrong that was speaking. It's done with, but just so everybody knows that if being told shut up is an issue for you, I've addressed it because that's not something we do.
Yeah, I apologize for that once again.
Now,
but
why
you
everybody
guys are
was
going.
all screaming at the same time? That was actually really damn cool with the way that blew up and got everybody out of the cyclone. So.
Yeah, very true. Very true.
The
That
other
was, like,
side, I was like,
perfect.
let's go.
Yeah,
Could not
just
have
not
gone
just not
better.
the time. A lot of call outs have to be thrown out for that one. So,
But fucking
but really
amazing,
good job,
everybody.
everyone. So let's look forward to clearing more next week, and yeah, and enjoy the week and get some keys done. Hopefully everybody gets some loot.
Yeah, have a good night, everyone. That's fucking 2 bosses now for us.
I'm gonna go spend 20k on an enchant for my weapon real quick.
Imagine having an agility
You're not
mace
gonna just
would
bring
not
me the
be me.
mats?
I could make you the mats actually. Yeah. Can you
Are you
like
gonna put the
throw
big
the
one
motion
on
blade?
there?
Yeah, I have the big ones on my stuff right now.
Oh.
And put this in the warehouse if you need it, or in the guild bank. But I just bought 200 more of those. The feast I was dropping tonight.
Oh wait, are those?
So Holy, just so you know, I'm putting them in the warehouse.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, gotta
If
get
anybody,
them
wants, if anybody wants to run some keys tonight, I'm gonna be running my 11 Shadow Moon Burial Grounds in a little bit, so feel free to have that in a bit.
Good job, everyone. I'll talk to you guys later. See you.
Have a good night, Wiggers.
See you, buddy.
See you tomorrow for
You know, I'm just that type of person, and I'd rather have good food, help everybody out a little better.
Yeah, we've been trying to burn out some of this old stuff, but
There it is.
also.
It's only 93k. Bought a WoW token, sold it, boom.
Well, Waycor's
Dude.
left before I could tell him to put in a guild order for a
Aw.
fucking thing for enchanting.
Guess
Or
you're
not
just gonna
enchanting,
have to
engineering.
wait until tomorrow.
or I'll just have to craft it for myself and waste it.
Alright.
Wait, do we have any other engineers in the chat?
No, my
Holy,
engineer
come
is
back.
Say nothing.
50.
I'm running.
Holy, come
Fuck
back.
you.
Holy, come back! I want
You
to
You need
can't
a
trade.
see
dual
me. I'm behind
crafter.
the mailbox.
Failed that quick. See bye.
Can't see me.
What is windswept illusion for 3600? Like what does that
Something
do?
that doesn't
Uh,
matter.
Yeah,
That's
illusion.
really
That
what
would
that just
be
boiled
a
down to.
transmog.
Really?
Temporary,
That is
kind of.
dumb.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
AP
So I
basic
part.
cosmetics.
You gonna put it in the hole?
Oh
Ooh.
shit, that's right. I'm sorry.
Wrong chat.
I mean, this chat can be about put in the hole,
Thank
but
you.
I don't think Holy would
You're
like
welcome.
that.
Thank you.
Riddle me this,
That weapon
Batman.
looks sick as fuck.
I parsed 67 for my item level, and I put it into WoW Analyzer, and it told me that the only thing I needed to improve on for Terros was to have enchants on everything.
You didn't?
No, fuck
Shame,
no. Simulator
shame.
sucks. Why would I spend
Shame,
the limited
shame.
gold that I have on enchants?
What about all the
Ask the
free
guild.
enchants that I give you?
I had those. They just aren't great DPS ones. Like I have ring enchants and I have a cloak enchant, which is pretty much what's in the G bank.
Oh, WoW Analyzer doesn't have a picture for evokers yet.
Welcome to being a warrior. WoW Analyzer didn't have anything for warriors last
Well,
expansion.
if it makes you feel any better, monks literally told
do we
that
get
monks
stiffed?
aren't accepted. That they don't
Nice.
have anything for WoW Analyzer for us. So
Classist for real, man. They hate us.
Yeah,
It
but
is actually buggy.
it's probably because there's only like 10 monk players in the world.
They hate our giant deeps, man.
True.
Something's broken. WoW Analyzer thinks I cast Spirit Bloom and Dream Breath a total of 0 times in that fight.
mine told me I should have Flame Shock up under 10% of the time.
But Dream Breath was my #1 most healing ability. So I'm pretty sure I used it at least once.
Doubt it. He probably cheated.
Probably. I don't know.
Yeah, no.
I got top healing, so I had to be hacking somehow.
Yeah. But apparently having enchant on weapons is 37% of a fucking parse.
That's dumb.
Yeah.
I mean, it is comparing you to the top
Well, and it's
players,
gonna be
and they have
geared
enchants.
No, my item level.
Oh.
For 373
Maybe the people
to
who tried to level had
375.
enchants.
Link the logs already? Did I miss that?
I'm about to here.
If you go
Okay.
into
Alright.
Discord and go to raid logs, there's also one already up.
Y'all have a wonderful night. I'm out.
Yeah, have a
You
good
too.
one.
Hey.
Like, blinded me.
I want to run a key, but I don't want to tank your 11. Anybody else got a key?
I'm not doing my key right now. In a little bit.
Hannah, what talent build are you for Dathea?
I was running my AoE build for the ads. Not like a straight AoE build, but
Like Cleve?
yeah.
Gotcha.
I'll be right back.
Alright, what specifically? Because I grief the shit out of him.
I mean, just in the way, like, I don't know. He was being an asshat during the raid. And I don't know. Like, I feel like we can't have that. It just like randomly created. Like some of the comments he said randomly created drama in the middle of the raid, and you can't really have that. It literally just like I feel like brought down the energy of the whole raid. Honestly, I know we did good and we finished out strong, but
I honestly don't remember what he said that would have done that. And I'm not being I just honestly don't remember.
It was something about like something's mom and something's grandma. It was
that
like
was Wake Horse.
Was that Wake Horse?
That was
So I remember he was making comments too.
He
I
might
don't
have
know.
been a part of that conversation, but that was Wake Horse that was like, you know, kill your mom or whatever the fuck he said.
Oh yeah.
And that's why I put a halt to that shit quick.
That's kind of fucked up.
No, you don't. Nobody needs to say shit like that. So
It has no purpose in the raid.
it has no purpose anywhere.
Honestly.
So, outside of that, though, it was a very good raid. I appreciate that you were a stand-up dude and apologized to the guild.
I didn't mean to yell shut up. That's personally, I've played games like Rust and shit like that in the past, like where it's all like yelly, big energy type stuff, and like if I need comms, it just came out. I didn't mean to yell at people, but like at that point, like we needed comms for callouts.
We did. They had to stop. I completely agree. And you didn't say anything that I haven't said in the past, so it's not like, oh my god, fucking pandas, I cannot believe. It's not like that. It's just, we need to not do this.
I tried to apologize for what I could, but
No,
I'm very happy that we ended up killing the boss we were struggling on. That does make me very
really
happy.
Impressed. People's behavior impresses me a lot. So you standing up and being that guy, I appreciate that and I recognize that. So
Yeah, I felt a lot better tonight about everything. It was a lot cleaner. I think Wake Horse and I kind of split it up instead of like one person do this in one fight, one person do that in one fight. We just split it up one person for each fight. I think that worked a little easier.
I think so too. I think that it went much smoother compared
I agree.
to the other night. So
I think everybody was doing a lot better this time around too. I think we got I know Soccer, we got him some gear today off of keys and stuff, so we were getting him kind of geared up. I know he's new to the guild too.
Oh, and that's where I mean, it's fresh here. Everybody's kind of on
Yeah.
an equal playing field in my mind. So
I was almost happy that